Arturin, and I am a student at Belen Jesuit Preparatory School. I am in 8th grade, and I am interviewing my grandfather, who also happens to be my favorite musician.
Hello, how are you, Jonathan?
I'm good. I just wanted to ask you a few questions, learn more about your musical journey.
Okay.
And so the first question is, what inspired you to get into music?
When I was a little kid, my father and I used to watch the Lawrence Welk Show because I used to love to see musicians performing. And then one day I saw the Beatles on the Ed Sullivan Show, and I was never the same after that. I never recovered.
So your inspiration is the Beatles?
Totally, the Beatles.
Okay. Any specific person in the Beatles that inspired you, or just the Beatles?
Well, as far as the musicians went, I immediately liked John Lennon's personality, but I like Ringo Starr drummer because my favorite instrument was the drums. So I paid more attention to Ringo for a long time.
Okay. How did you get started with music?
When I was 12 years old, my brother Esteban and I bought a drum set from my neighbor, and I joined my first band when I was 12, and we played in St. Teresa parties and stuff like that. That's how I got started. And little by little, I started learning other instruments. When I was 14, I learned the guitar, then I learned the bass, learned the keyboard.
And now I see that the instrument that you play the most is the guitar.
The guitar, yes.
Because you seem to have a lot of guitars here.
Yes. My favorite instrument is the acoustic 12-string, which I play on almost every single one of my songs. And I record whenever I can, whenever I have the chance. And but basically, yeah, the guitar is my main instrument now.
Okay. But do you play like any other instrument in your songs, or just the guitar?
Yes, on my first debut CD, on half of the song, I did the guitar on all the songs and all the vocals. And on half the songs, I did the bass and keyboards and percussion. And on the last release that I did, I played all the instruments except one guitar. I did them all.
So you're the mastermind behind everything.
I just recorded the songs that I like. I just write my own stuff, and I don't follow fads. I just record what the style of music I like. Somebody likes it, that's fine. They don't, I just record what I like.
How do you come up with your songs? Like, how do you?
I have no idea.
How do you come up with the lyrics and
what you're
gonna put in the song?
I have a song called "The Lady" that it came to me just like you hear it on the recording. It came to me complete walking down the street. Other times I sit here and put on my headphones and boom, they come out. So I have no formula. I have no way of knowing how they come.
So you have a really creative mind, it seems.
I guess.
How did you get to where you are now?
Just rehearsing and trying to improve myself as a guitar player and a songwriter. I pay a lot of attention to my vocals. I had the pleasure of working with a friend of mine since junior high school, Sal Ferraro, who was my lead guitarist for almost all my life. And he and I were on the same level playing as far as musical tastes and styles and everything. So I just nourished that relationship, and I feel like I improved with every passing year. And like I said, I record whenever I can, and I do my best.
Also, what about your band? Because you had a band.
Yeah.
A few years ago called Cydonia.
Yeah, we split up some years ago. For one of the members had an accident. We split up, and then this coronavirus thing came, and nobody wants to get together for safety reasons, health reasons. So I'm gonna wait till after the coronavirus so we can just get together and play for the fun of it.
So you are planning on putting the band back together?
No, just for fun, just for my own satisfaction.
Okay. Well, but when did your band split up? When did that happen?
2 years ago.
2 years ago.
2 years ago. We've been together since junior high school, since I was 14, and we just split up 2 years ago.
And you guys met in school?
In school. Gene, the drummer, was in my class in St. Teresa, and Sal and Ronnie and Dennis lived in my neighborhood, so I knew them from the neighborhood. And like I said, when I was 14, I went to Sal's house with my drums and continued playing all our lives.
So, do you have any plans to like make it famous, make your music famous?
No, the only thing I wish maybe one of my songs would be picked up in a TV show or a commercial or something like that. That's my aspiration.
But your music wasn't a commercial, I think, in Spain one time.
Well, in Spain, they played it a lot because I wrote a song for a museum for Evaristo Valle, and they played my song on the top radio station there, and I was in the paper, but then again, the coronavirus came, and there was nothing I could do to promote it or anything.
So you're pretty famous in Spain.
For about a weekend, yes.
Well, yeah. I mean, you're not. Well, I mean, here in the U.S., I don't really see you in many.
No, because
areas.
I
don't really see your name on billboards or anything.
No, because I never pursued it. I just do it for my own entertainment.
But you make songs and you actually.
Yeah, I have my songs.
You actually publish the songs.
I have them on YouTube and iHeartRadio, Pandora. They're all over the place. You can just Google my name and all my songs come out.
Yeah, I saw that.
But it's not a very easy lifestyle to be a musician and have a family at the same time. So I opted for the family. So I do the music whenever I can.
Okay, well that's good because family is important.
Family's first.
Also, I know that your songs are on a bunch of platforms. Like
Yes.
Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer.
Yes. Deezer.
When did it get on Deezer?
Years ago. 2 years ago.
Okay. Well, this has been my interview with my grandfather.
Well, thank you very much.
Edward Barteran.
Thank you.